Hey guys, this is Scoop from the Philippines. Wanted to get on here and introduce myself. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm fighting a little head cold, chest cold thing, so I'm kind of coughing and snotting. I've had it for about a week. Hopefully, I'm almost over it. My wife is keeping me in the meds, so everything will be all good. I'm sorry about my voice, but it is what it is. Wanted to get on here and let you know, first of all, if you want to know more about me and my adventures and life in general here in the Philippines, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. A little bit about myself. I am from the United States of America, specifically Arkansas. As you can probably tell by my accent, I'm just an old country boy. Nothing special about me or anything like that. Just old country boy. I am married to a beautiful Filipina, and to give you a little history on how we met, I guess. I was messing around. I messed around and got on TikTok and messed, and whatever. But anyway, I met her on TikTok. Believe it or not, I know that's not your typical way of meeting people. I guess you meet people, but not as far as people you're going to marry, really. But I met her on TikTok, and she started. I sent her a little gift like you do on TikTok, and she sent me a message, and she said, thank you for the gift, and I said, you're welcome. And she's tried to strike up a conversation, typical questions, how old are you, and who are, whatever, and I told her flat out, I'm like, look, I'm not looking for a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship, not looking for a long distance relationship or anything like that. And, but one thing led to another, and a year after talking online through different apps, which eventually became strictly Messenger on Facebook, but after a year of talking online, I came to the Philippines, and then a few months later, after I got here, we got married. I've been here in the Philippines now for a year and 4 months, roughly. Love it here. It's the people here are great. They're awesome. They're kind. They're friendly, helpful, and all that. For about the first year that I was here, we lived with her mom at her house, or actually I guess it's my wife's house, or however all that works out. It's kind of confusing to me, and no air conditioning, and the only air conditioning we had was in our little bedroom. And after a year of that, I'm not a small boy. I'm a big boy, and I need air conditioning. That's what I'm used to, because it's hot and humid here most of the time, unless it's raining or very early in the morning. And if I'm going to be inside, I want to be in air conditioning. And so anyway, after about a year, we rented an apartment that's closer to Dipolog City, which is the city we live by, or in, I guess, basically. And her house is out in the province, out in the country is what we would say in Arkansas, but they call it a province here. And so we moved to this apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. It's got a mini split in the kitchen, which cools down the kitchen, dining room, and living room, because it's just all one room. And then it's 2 bedrooms, and each bedroom has a air conditioner in it. It's not a mini split. It's like little window units. And my rent for this 2-bedroom apartment is roughly 15,000 pesos, so it's less than $300 US. I will say that I have a house in Arkansas, but I was renting an apartment in Missouri as well, in this other place. But anyway, it was 2 bedroom, and I was paying, I think I think it was $800 $800 a month for that 2-bedroom apartment there. And I will say that this one is just as nice, if not nicer, than the one I had in America, the apartment I had in America. And so you can certainly live a Western lifestyle here in the Philippines if you want to, you know, or you can get a house with no air conditioning and pay less rent. And the landlord may or may not let you put an air conditioner in it. You know, it's strictly up to the landlord here as well as it is in America. But you know, they may or may not let you. It just depends on them. There's all kinds of houses for rent around here in DePaulo City, but we chose to move to an apartment that was already air conditioned. It's not in the city, and we like it. You know, so our neighbors don't bother us. We don't bother our neighbors. You know, they're not loud. We're not loud. I will say sometimes we sing a little karaoke, but that's what they do here. I don't do a lot of singing, but my wife does, and that's what she did on TikTok. She'd get on there and sing. You know, a lot of the girls on TikTok would get on there and dance them sexy dances and stuff. But my wife, she didn't do that. I've never seen her do that. And I've looked. I mean, she mainly sang. She did do a little dancing. I'm not going to say she didn't dance, but she mainly got on there and sang. But anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself a little bit. Just an old country boy from Arkansas, United States of America, here in the Philippines. Like I said, about a year and 4 months, and I wanted to give a shout out to everybody and thank you for taking the time to watch this, and hopefully you subscribe to my channel. Feel free to comment if you want to. I'm going to do different videos as we go about the city and in our daily lives. You know, it's going to be fun. I hope you have a good time. I think I'll have a good time, and I hope you enjoy what I have to show you, and I hope you'll come back. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.